What's up, boxing bros and broettes? It's the Bro Hammer here, coming to you today talking about a little Manny Pacquiao versus Keith one-time Thurman. We are a little less than a month away from the fight, July 20th. This is actually a very intriguing matchup between the regular WBA champion, Pacquiao, and the super WBA champion, Keith Thurman. Now, just looking at it on paper, you would think, okay, Keith Thurman, he's entering his prime. If he's not already in his prime, I would say he's in his prime. Undefeated, young, hungry lion. He should just be the outright favorite. This is just a fight they're putting on pay-per-view for Keith so he can get some more exposure, get a huge name on his resume with the first ballot Hall of Famer, Manny Pacquiao, and they're probably hoping that he wins in spectacular fashion. He is the favorite in the fight. Slightly, though, which is not surprising to me, maybe surprising to some, but he's a slight favorite going into the fight. And I believe it's for good reason, despite all the advantages that Keith possesses. We've already discussed that he's younger. Manny Pacquiao is 40 years old now. Keith is 30. Manny has been in many battles. He's lost before. Suffered a couple of early knockout losses in his career. Knocked out by Marquez, lost to Mayweather, fake loss to Bradley, and some may say he, quote unquote, lost to Jeff Horn, but that was a little controversial as well. Keith has a height advantage, he has a reach advantage, and he's just a fresher fighter. With all that being said, though, I don't know. I just don't. Something about this is telling me that Manny Pacquiao still has something left in the tank. He's not just trying to get a check, and he's going to pull off the upset. There, I said it. You heard it here first. Probably not. I'm pretty sure other people are picking Pacquiao, but I'm going to just pretend like I'm the first one that said it. All right. Pacquiao is going to pull off the upset. Now, I know what you're thinking. Pacquiao's old. He slowed down. He's not as explosive as he used to be. But just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Keith Thurman's biggest win at 147, it's the only weight class he really fought in. I think he fought once at super welterweight, is Sean Porter. Okay? Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. Those were solid wins. Manny Pacquiao is a Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer, legend. Now, I know a lot of people have picked sides a long time ago in the whole Mayweather-Pacquiao wars of 2008 that raged on to 2015 and still go on someday. There's little battles here and there. You got team, Mayweather, and you got team Pacquiao, and they will not move from their respective squares. They standing by their dude. All right. No matter what you feel about Pacquiao, if you feel like he possibly cheated the game, whatnot, he still has several scalps on his resume. We obliterated, ran through guys, ran through Haddon, ran through De La Hoya, ran through Cotto, Clottey, Margarito, Mosley, and I know he did pick a few of Floyd's leftovers, but that they were trying to build a fight, obviously. And just to be clear, I always pick Mayweather to beat Pacquiao just because of the styles. But I just feel like Manny still has something left, man. And with Thurman, we just don't really know how good he really is. I like Keith Thurman as a boxer. One of the things I like about Keith is that we see him hurt a lot in fights. He pretty much gets hurt in almost every fight, but he adapts and he finds a way to win. That's a very good quality to have. But man, those were against B-level fighters. Whether Manny Pacquiao's out of his prime or not, he's an A-level talent. He's not a dumb boxer. He's actually fighting better defensively now than he ever has since he slowed down a little bit. And he may be little, but he's a seasoned 147 pounder. And he packs a hell of a punch, especially that left hand. And we've seen Thurman hurt in damn near all of his fights. So how's he going to respond if Pac-Man hurts him? That's what I'm wondering. And I know the argument against that would be, well, what's going to happen when Thurman hurts him? All right. You cannot compare what Juan Manuel Marquez did to Pacquiao and say that Thurman's going to be able to do the same thing. Marquez is a certified G. He stands in the pocket and will throw 6, 7, 8 punch combinations. And he fought Pacquiao, what, 4 times before he slept him? So he had all of that data on Pacquiao. Manny's a very awkward boxer to get down. I mean, you even saw Floyd had to play it safe with Pacquiao. You know, he wasn't as aggressive as he was with Canelo with Pacquiao. Canelo's younger. He's stronger than Pacquiao. So why wasn't Floyd as aggressive with Manny Pacquiao? Man, because he's Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he's no slouch. And you saw that in the 4th round of that fight when he caught Floyd with that left and hurt him and made him back up against the ropes. It's just, to me, from what I've seen, you have to really be on your A game to legit beat Manny Pacquiao. Marquez always brings his A game. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Eric Morales brought his A game in their first fight, first ballot Hall of Famer. Floyd Mayweather, come on. Do I really have to go there with him? Now, Pacquiao had a controversial loss to Tim Bradley that everybody and their mama know he won. And Jeff Horn is debatable. Now, Jeff Horn, let's talk about that. He roughed up Pacquiao. Okay? He brawled with Pacquiao. And Jeff Horn is a big welterweight. Keith Thurman is a pretty big welterweight as well, but he's more of a classical boxer. He uses a lot of lateral movement. Okay? So he doesn't do all of that rough stuff. To me, this is going to be a slightly easier fight for Manny Pacquiao than the Jeff Horn fight. I mean, I could be wrong. But I just see Thurman getting hurt and Pacquiao getting on his ass, man, and he knows how to finish. You know, he's A-level talent. He knows how to get the job done. So I don't necessarily believe that Pacquiao's gonna knock him out, but I'm calling upset city. Slight upset. To me, it really wouldn't be an upset. And then, to think about this, though. This is Thurman's first pay-per-view against a legend under the bright lights. Is he going to be able to step up to the occasion, or is he going to fold under pressure? We already know what Manny Pacquiao is going to bring. He's been here, done that, got the t-shirt, and he's coming back. This is Thurman's first time to this kind of dance. So we'll see. Well, man, yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today. I'll probably drop another video once we get closer to the fight. If you like this video, share, comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, it's the Bro Hammer signing out.